How's it going, everybody? This is Erroneous1 here with another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. Today I'm going to be going on my free-to-play setup guides that I made mainly for the last two rounds of the quest for Saix. These setups, though, should take you from quest 10 on up to deal with the werewolves there and their sort of mobs. So, what are we doing? Let's see. Let's show you guys real quick. So, this is the setup I'm going to use right now initially. It's going to be Aikari right here. She does have double cast on her. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to activate her double cast trait, or her second buff, essentially, because a lot of players don't have a double casted Kairi. They only have a single one of her, or a single ×3 buffer. You know, there's no double cast one. So, I'm going to activate her one time, and then I'll tap the other times. So, that'll be that one. So, there she is for my buff. Pluto B right here, this is my Pluto B. It does have a defense plus 2000 trait on it, and it has a defense boost 3 on it. And he's ready to go. He is going to up my power defense by 2 tiers for 1 turn, like a good little dog. In this case, I'll have my Kingdom Hearts Steel Shade Kairi. She's here. She also has attack on her with a defense plus 2000. I might just use her one time, again, because people who have her usually only have one of her. They don't have double cast on her, which is fine. Master Xehanort is going to be my main damage dealer here. In this case, he's a single target hitter. He deals massive amounts of damage. I have an AB3 max plus SVH2 on him with a plus another strength trait on him. So he is there. And again, I will show another option with a gilded event medal that you guys hopefully have. I know that he's not a event medal. You had to pull him through draws. So a lot of people have him gilded, thankfully, but not a lot have him like gilded like I do. So that's kind of the trade-off I'm playing with this right now. And then I'm going to have my SP Cinderella right here. She has a defense 3 on her as well. She also has a sleep resistance on her, which is okay, but mainly the defense plus 2000 on her is there. Main goal for her is going to be that she was attainable through a high score challenge. And again, it's not important that she's guilted. Honestly, I don't care that she's guilted or not for the most part. The only thing you want on her is her ability. Her ability raises the strength and defense of all attributes by 1 tier for 2 turns, and it greatly recovers my HP. The HP recovery is nice, but it's mainly going to be the PSM defense up by 1 tier for 2 turns. That is going to be her main goal in life, is to, again, add on more defense onto you to survive the hits. Now, there is an alternate version of her. There is Cinderella and Jack, which is the upright speed version of her. You can also utilize that one, too. Only downside to that one is it costs 4 instead of 3, and it only slightly recovers your HP. So there's an option for that one too. Another option would be a young Kairi, who raises the PSM strength and defense on you by 1 tier for 1 turn. Another option would be which is also a free medal, is going to be the Orchestra Sora. Orchestra Sora raises your PSM defense by 1 tier for 2 turns. So he is also fully viable in replace of SP Cinderella. Use what you have. So those are the options for what you guys got there. For my ally medal, we're going to borrow my ally Grimoire's Pluto B here. Pluto B does have double cast on it, which is awesome. And a defense boost 2 on it, so we'll see how it goes. But that's going to be it. We're going to do this right here. Alright, so there we go. So, the main thing on this one is going to be the Duel Durandal. That's the biggest threat in this regard, and in my opinion, is the Duel Durandal. Duel Durandal has lower HP than all of them, but it only has a counter of 4. The biggest downside to Duel Durandal is that he, oops, did I not turn my volume off there? Oops. Duel Durandal is he paralyzes you, so you cannot have him be paralyzed. All of your buffs have to be able to go off consistently. So, alright, we're going to do that. We're going to tap here twice because we don't want to take off the counters off Duel Durandal. There we go. There's a love tap there. Now we're going to activate her. So we're going to take a risk here, guys. We are actually going to... We're actually working out. So we're going to activate Pluto and hopefully survive the hits and not get paralyzed in this one, because RNG is involved in this one too. Okay, we're paralyzed. That's not good. Activate Pluto B for the last bit of defense. Now we're at ×7 power defense. Alright, and I was paralyzed, which is not good. That's down. And I was poisoned, too. I didn't realize poisoned. That's not good. Alright, so Kairi's going to go off. There we go. Pluto B. Donkey killed me. Same text to me. So Doggo is a problem there too as well. Okay, so Kyrie. Tap. Doggo. Alright, survive that hit. Tap. Master Xehanort. Alright, now we are indeed going to activate our Nova. Because that was the last bit to take out the Dual Randall, which is the main threat there, like I said. And hopefully, also, too, your guys' Nova was enough to handle that. Because, again, he only had +3 bars on him, so that wasn't too terrible. Right now, though, the Doggo has... I can't see. It looks like I want to say 1 or 2 more things on him, so I'm not going to risk that, though. Because it's more important for me that Pluto goes off than Cinderella. Since I only have 1 defense up on... I was paralyzed. I'm going to die. Yep. RNG, guys. RNG. Okay. Let's change tracks. Because that was the first time I used the setup here. It seems like the werewolf is the main damage dealer here now. So, in that regard, let's change tracks a little bit. And let's focus on that werewolf instead. Got a Pluto go off. Tap. Tap. Have Xehanort go off. Cinderella. Alright, we're going to run the risk of this guy again too. Hoping we won't get paralyzed again, but Dual Randall's pretty annoying with that. He does tend to paralyze for the fun of it. There we go. See, that time Mr. Doggo didn't do much to me. Although I did get paralyzed, which is annoying. And I'm poisoned. Woo! It is a sheer gauntlet of abilities here, guys. Okay, 5 and 4 still. We're back to that. Okay, good. Carries him off 1 time. 3 and 2. Tap here. Xehanort. There we go. Trying to think what I'm going to do, if I want to live these turns or not. Yeah. And Pluto B. Just for that added defense. Because here it comes Werewolf and Dual Randall. Alright. Now for the last bit of Pluto. And here they come again. Alright, and we're not paralyzed anymore because we have our turns. So that's the main thing too as well. That was pretty good for us in this case. We managed to get all the buffs off. We managed to get all the buffs off because paralyzed didn't knock out of our buffs in this case. So, once again, Kyrie on that dude. Tapping here. Activating Pluto B. Activating Kyrie. Tapping on that dude. Activating Mr. Xehanort to go take out Mr. Wolfie. So now we're at a interesting idea here because my defense is only going to be at what? Times 3 right now, which isn't good. So we're going to tap here against that dude. And we are going to activate our Pluto B here. Hopefully that defense will give me the last bit of defense I need to survive. That's a times 5 power defense. Yeah, I'll be good. Now for Dual Randall. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. See. Okay, so I skipped my buffer there, which is not good. But I do have Kyrie here to restore gauges and health. Tapping the dude. Okay, Xehanort here can activate against the wolf up here on top. Alright, he's at 4 bars. I'm going to risk having my Nova go off, which was apparently not worth it. Tap that dude. Alright. There's Pluto B. Here comes Doggo. Okay, that's fine. He magically came out, but I have a second chance. Here we go. Kyrie this time. We are not going to activate Kyrie here. Ooh, I skipped Xehanort too. That's very unfortunate. Okay, on the plus side though, tap that one, and now I can activate Pluto both times. There we go. So now here comes Ultra Randall. Here comes the regular hits. Got poison too. Okay. Kyrie's there. Tap there. Activate Doggo. Xehanort's here. We're going to knock out that one now. Okay, so there we go. Wolf's gone. So now we are much more in a much more manageable position. In this case, we're going to have her act. Activate Doggo. Jesus. Alright. And after that turn, much better. Okay, my defense went down by 3 though, if you guys saw that, with their abilities there, so that kind of sucked, but that's cool. Again, activate Doggo. Kyrie. Tap, because I'm only going to use her once. Focus on duel to Randall. There we go. Times 3, okay. Tap that one, activate Doggo. Paralyzed, unfortunately. Activate Doggo for max defense buffs. Or times 6 anyway, close max. Poisoned again. Lost my buffer again, but we will activate Kyrie. And we will... Oops. Sorry, that was my bad, guys. Sorry. Should not have done that. Oof. Okay, I'm lucky I lived there because I didn't get my last buffs. So that was very dangerous. Very lucky. Defense boost 3 saved me there. He's at 1, and I'm at how much? I have no power buffs right now. Alright, that's a risk, but we're going to do it. Have him hit me now. Alright, cool. Kyrie activate once. Tap. Xehanort. So as you guys can see now, it is merely going to be a gigantic battle of attrition at this point in time now. Just to survive. Yeah, that's 4. This is going to be my times 6 defense buff. This is it, guys. This is an RNG survival fest. You know, it's all it is. There we go. 2 gauges on that guy left. You know, I think I might actually just focus on killing this guy outright next. He's almost gone. And that would take away the paralysis RNG. Which would be nice. Ta-da! Oof. Alright. Tap there. Doggo. Not good. I lost out on a lot of SP recovery. Took him out, though. That's what we needed right there. That's a plus. Tap that one. Oh, no. Okay, defense plus 3 saved me there. Woo! I was really worried for a second there. Alright. Tap. Doggo. Kyrie. Tap. Ansem. And rinse and repeat. Tap. Doggo. And Doggo. There we go. Doggo. Kyrie. Doggo. Tapping once now. Yeah, I'm not too worried about only tapping one time with him because, or only having Doggo go off twice instead of all of them going off now, because he's the only one here, and he's not going to be that big of a threat overall by himself. Oops, except for when we do foolish things like that. And tap, yeah. Press me again. Okay, Doggo went off, and I missed out on buffs there, unfortunately. Oof. Wish we would stop doing that. So he paralyzed you too. Not as often, apparently, as Duel Durando does, but I forgot that this guy also paralyzes you, unfortunately. Again. He is just being stubborn about being taken out. Alright, lost. I did lose a Doggo buff there. That's not good. There we go. Finally. Doggo buff and Doggo buff. Poison or paralysis sucks. Alright, Doggo buff. Kyrie. Xehanort. So close to being dead. Alright, and this should be the last go around. Hopefully, yes, good. I'm paralyzed. And here we go. This is it, guys. Sorry, like I said, this is a longer one. It's very RNG based to survive that first two turns, really. It looks like you do want to take out the werewolf first because werewolf does have all those extra hits that do hit for a good chunk of damage. So take him out first. I'm trying to understand how he's on it. Did I miss a buff somewhere? Huh, okay. Well, one more turn. That's fine. Okay. Naturally. This guy's main goal in my life is to just annoy me. Alright. Hang on. We're going to do this. It's going to come out now. We're going for it. Will you please stop paralyzing me? Oh my god, I took all my buffs again. At this point, well, no, you know, he's dead anyway. If Jared goes off, he's dead. And Xehanort cannot go off. Ooh. It's like he knows. He knows he's about to die. And he knows I'm recording for you guys. So he's just going like, you know what? I'm going to make this as most difficult as possible. I'm going to make sure you cannot kill me easily. There we go. You know, screw it. I'm just going to tap here because at this point in time, I carry 2 is enough to knock him out. There we go. Poof. Ta-da! Okay, so that is a idea if you guys can utilize as a free-to-play setup. And like I said, this is as free-to-play as I can really get for the most part that I'm thinking about. Minus Xehanort there. Mainly because everything there is attainable by the majority of players. Illustrated Kyrie can be replaced by any times 3 buff you guys may have. I think Master Xehanort there is the only one that's really maybe not as free-to-play easy setup as free-to-play attainable as some of the other ones, because again, mine is guilted. Again, if you guys have anything else as a free medal to use there and put that in the spot, go for it. That'll help you guys out just fine. But Pluto B was a high score challenge reward medal. Cinderella SP was the highest challenge reward medal. You guys can replace those with any other buffers you guys want to utilize. Hopefully they double cast, like Orbis or Sora. Young Kyrie would do it. Cinderella and Jack would do it. All those medals there are obtainable or easier to get through higher challenges because they're just like basic reward ones there. They want the highest tier of reward. Pluto B and Cinderella and Jack were like the next levels below. They're up the tier 3 version rewards for high score challenge. But yeah, I mean honestly, if you guys have like Young Kyries and like Orchestra with double attack on them, you guys would probably be fine in regards to that one. For this one, though, it does require a different setup slightly, and I'm going to show you guys what I thought for this one. Again, this will be my first time rolling through this attempt. Let's take out Xehanort, and we're going to put in Maleficent B. So, Maleficent B is a free attainable medal through the current Union Cross multiplayer boards, or multiplayer game, and she was attainable. She was also a free event medal a few months ago as well. I was lucky enough to get a boosted copy of her, which I kept, and I also have a +1 to strengthen her as well. So she's awesome. I do hope to get a few more of her running the Union Crossboards again, because I would like to get ground or air, preferably ground defense in her. I think that'd be really, really good for her. But as it is right now, that's what I have on her. I have attack boost 4 on her. So she will deal the full tilt damage, or full SP requirement there. So she is going to be a pretty heavy-duty SP eater, but I think she'll be worth it. Mainly, though, she is AoE. So because she's AoE, I think she'll be able to help me take out these other enemies a lot easier. So, yes. Well, not sure if I need to do that. Let's find out. Alright, so we got 10 counters to play with on this guy, which is useful. Kyrie can go off on you. We're going to tap here. Pluto's going to go off. Tap. Tap. And hopefully her AB4 goes off. Does not. Alright, still got one of them. And I'm paralyzed and I'm asleep, I believe. Am I? I may not be. Nope, I'm not. I am now, though. Oh, I was killed. Okay. Ta-da! Alright. So, that just happened. So what I'm going to do right now is activate my Nova, because there are a few bars left. At this few bars left, hopefully a lower level Nova will knock them out. There we go. And now they're gone. We're going to tap here. Oops, I should activate her there. Okay. We're going to activate Pluto both times, though. Get the ×4. Should have activated the Cinderella, but didn't think about it. There we go. I have no defense. I have to have to knock with the way this thing is right there. Yeah, activate her once. And hopefully I live. Alright. Can't just yet, so I need to swipe there. Or I should tap there, actually. Activate you. Now, I didn't do it that way because I need counters to activate my heal buffs next go around. There we go. Alright, there's a turn. Kyrie. Tap. Alright, Kyrie once. And unfortunately tap, and hopefully I survive. Alright, defense boost 3's helped me there. And now, Maleficent. As you guys can see, this dude is no joke. He definitely will cause some massive problems. Okay, so there he is there. That's not a problem. Alright, so I have a times what? Times 1 strength, or, yeah. He has 3 on him, so... Off there. Okay. That buff there. Tap. Her AB4 is just not going off right now, is it? That's kind of annoying. See, now we have a small problem here. Now we have the fact that he's going to be able to go at me. And I'm only going to have like 1 power buff. So I'm going to need to rely on defense boost 3s to save me, it looks like. Let's see. Whew. Oh yeah, that knocked me out. Alright, so that took me out, unfortunately. So that's the idea there. So, you need a lower hit counter there on that one. A lower hit counter. So what do we have that can do that? See, that's the thing, though. I'm pretty sure this can work out, actually. It's just the RNG rolls of it for the most part. Master Xehanort may be the option there. You might have this go through them one by one. I don't know. Man, if she had ground on her, she'd be perfect for this one. You know, I'm going to try that again, because I'm just curious now. Ooh, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it. Times 2, times 3. Yeah. I don't really need Pluto there as a friend medal, I don't think, in this case. Not in this case. My buffs there seem to be enough to handle it. Like, when I only had times 3, it was fine. So, here we borrow Jody's. Not Jody's. It's a damage and rage one. That's an idea, though. That's a pretty good one, actually. What's on yours? Yeah, sure, we'll take this one. Alright, alright. Alright. Tapping there. Tap. Activating. Not activating Kyrie just yet. Please proc Maleficent. Please proc. Please, please, please. Alright, she does proc. Not to everybody but a paralysis dude, which is fine. That's okay, actually. Activate that one as a buff. But see, Pluto went off, so I survived. Now, on to the doggo. And we're going to activate Pluto. And that took out the other archer too, which is even better. Kyrie once. Tap there. Let him do his thing. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, okay, it looks like all you really need is like a ×2 or ×3 power defense up, and you're good to go. Although I did unfortunately skip out on... my Maleficent. But that's okay, that was it, guys. Okay, that was a simple fix. So like I said, sometimes you kind of have to like identify how much damage you're actually doing with as little buff as possible in this case. In this case, all you really need is a ×2 to ×3 power buff, and you're going to be fine. As is evident there, because I just survived those hits by the werewolf without having to use second chance. So, and activating a ally's shared metal to deal more damage to the werewolf worked out for me. So you guys go. Here's some setups. And both of them were proven to work. Now, granted, the setup for Quest 15 took a while longer because that was a really heavy-duty free-to-play one. And I hope that's going to be okay with a lot of people going through there. Because, I mean, I know Xehanort was there. But Xehanort was kind of needed because you kind of had to manage who you were hitting and when you're hitting in Quest 13. For instance, you wanted to knock out the werewolf first, and then you wanted to knock out the Durandal, and then the invisible. So, that was it. This video went way longer than I thought it was going to, but hopefully this helped you guys out. Hopefully this gave you guys some ideas for both Quest 13 and 12, and show you guys what can be done to utilize them. Sometimes it's simple little tweaks. Sometimes it's as simple as changing the order of a metal using your Keyblade, or just changing one metal out of a setup and putting a new one in is the key to victory. And you just need to identify those spots. Identify how much damage is being done, where it's being done, and what you can do to mitigate that or survive. And that was it. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you guys the best of luck in this event. Saix B is an amazing metal with a huge multiplier, and he's going to be so super helpful to free-to-play players going forward. He is going to be your guys' version, pretty much, of Sephiroth EX in terms of damage dealt. Again, with that high multiplier. So, best of luck in this, guys. I hope it helped you guys out. Those two steps I showed you should get you from Quest 10 on up. You should help you guys be able to beat those out, I would hope. If not, let me know. Let me know what the problem was. Again, I do have a Discord now set up and ready to go. Again, thank you to Pinpoint Shot for helping me out with that one. I'll be including that in the description, the link for that one. It'll be the last one there. It'll be beneath the donation link and my Twitter page link. My Discord link will be below that one. So if you guys need any help for anything else, or you guys can't seem to get past one of the other quests or anything, you guys can drop a line down there, and I'll be around every now and then, and I have other guys there who can also be around to help you guys out, hopefully. Just so we can talk and get things a little easier to handle sometimes. But that's it. But again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Best of luck here, guys. See ya.